Hello and welcome to Hobz is a Solo Self-Found. Today we're going to be killing the thought horror Overfiend, but we don't have any waypoints anywhere near, so we're going to take that journey together. Step one, we need to get to Echo Caverns, and I believe it's this one right here, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've actually gone that. So we're in Shadowhaven, right off the Bazaar, right? That's the Bazaar zone line right there where we were. And we're going to kind of go there, if I can remember how to get there. We'll go together, because, you know, usually I cut out the travel, and then a lot of people are like, oh, how do I get there? And, you know, it's always good to show that stuff. And we'll go down here. The maps are invaluable. They ship the maps with you on this server when you do the patcher. So, I mean, it is just like so hard to get lost. Run into a wall there. All right, perfect. Now I believe this is the correct one we need to get to the deep. So we just go through there like so. And let's take a look at the map, make sure I did go the right way. Yes, I did. So straight shot through here. And we are gonna be there. So it's not too bad. It's not too hard to get there, right? This is a low level zone. You're not going to have any issue here at level, I'm 60 right now. You're not going to have any issue here at all going through this. If you want to see my stats, that's my current stats. The gear is the same as before. I don't know what episode this is. What? So 42, 43? Yeah, let's see here. Let's do, yeah, we can just do that. Output gear 42. And then I'll do another one for 43 because I don't think anything's going to change in this episode. There we go. Our gear is, you know, pretty much the same as I said, right? So it's the same stuff as we had last time at the beginning of that last video. So let's go through here. I have not done any more North TOV or anything like that since then. So, all right, now we're in the deep. Let's go ahead and hail this guy. Let's get rid of our Temple of Ishin there. And there we go. Ready up. All right, so now we're inside. Let's go ahead and hide. And the rogue, like Skip, I feel like is honestly one of the best. Because I can just run through pretty much every single mob here, and I don't have to worry about anything, right? Make sure I'm going the right way, and I'm not. There we go, go this way. And so killing the thought horror Overfiend is just a matter of getting to him, turning on attack, and dropping a few spells. I don't think he's going to be difficult at all for us at our current level. But note, that is a fake bridge. You will fall to your death, but there is a non-fake bridge right here. Now, I'm always like afraid I'm going to fall off, but if I can kind of get the angle right. There we go. We don't have to move. And like if we look, right, it's just an invisible bridge. Looks like there's mobs down there, which is kind of funny, but I'm pretty sure you die when you fall down there, as far as I know. Now in, I believe it is the Night of Shadows expansion, the level second 120 expansion, right? That one actually lets you explore those parts of the deep, right? Which is kind of cool. So we can kind of skip through all this. I don't know if anything is going to see me as we go through here, so we'll just stop and kill whatever sees us. These get higher level really quick, so we'll see what actually happens here in a second. They're all light blue, and then like right about here, right there, no, right here. This one's, they start turning yellow. They don't see me either, so that's fine. Perfect. All right, we can just go right here. We'll just pull this entrance trash. You can see him right over there. He's the big one. So like, it shouldn't be too big a deal. Forgot to silence my phone. There we go. And I don't know if he dispels, so let's go ahead and get our illusion going there. Now these were rather easy, so let's we can't split, so whatever we get, right? Like, so it's, we got him +1, so it's not bad. I'm just gonna walk back a little bit. I don't know if he I don't know if he's perma-rooted or not. Like, he's not moving. So maybe he's perma-rooted. This whole time I've been doing him, and I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta split him. If he's perma-rooted, I don't have to deal with that. These guys got some kind of, what is this? Evil mind, what are you? You're a curse. Oh my gosh. I already getting curses. Alright. That means we need to get rid of something for curses. Let's get rid of, gosh, this is such a hard choice. Let's get rid of super healing. That sucks. Let's see, we're gonna put cure, remove greater curse. Now we got remove greater curse off TOV dragon, so I don't know what or why that happened, but hey, I'm not gonna complain, right? Let's go ahead and save this as solo remove greater curse, right? Just so we can auto switch to that if we need to. Looks like that's everybody, right? Our pet's already over here jacking around on him. He's slowed. He's cursed. Let's mallow him. There. I'm gonna go ahead and remove curse on me to get whatever that nonsense is gone. There we go. And then we can put some stuff on there. What is this thing here? Show, dispel. Is it taking away our mana? Oh, that's not fun. Radiant cure that off. Alright, looking good. Let's do twisted shank. And why not rabid bear, right? Get all the fun stuff going there. Let's get vampiric curse on there. And he already hit us again with that thing. Oh man. I don't think it's a curse, so let's just do another remove curse just to see what happens here. Because I think, yeah, it's just going to take that one. So that's just a debuff we're going to have to deal with, I suppose. Now, mana's not too bad of an issue, right? Like, we have cannibalize now. Like, watch, I can cannibalize. I'm at 49%. I will heal myself up in, like, no time at all. Because he's not doing enough damage to, you can see that we're already 100%. He's not doing enough damage to us to really bother us, and our Shadow Knight sustain is, you know, able to handle most of that. Now, if I need to, I can torpor, but we're gonna hold that off on that. Do that. Let's see here, what do I got? Let's redo poisons, get a little bit more damage on them. Now, these mobs have a lot more hit points, right? I was gonna wait till like 450 spell damage, but I was like, oh my god, that's gonna take me forever to get all that, you know. So we're just gonna get into Sasara as soon as possible, to give me another opportunity to get a new main hand dagger. Right now, Ragebringer, the epic, is kind of like, you know, it's 2 expansions old at this point. I was hoping to get the Volak dagger, but I didn't. So if I'm lucky and I get Bloodbath off of the High Priest when we get to him, well, I'll take it. We'll still want to get the other dagger for the offhand, but for now, this is what we got. Let's just go in Spirit Call, speed this up a little bit here. There we go. Now I am using my pets. Now I have what do I have here? I have the Shadow Knight and the Shaman pet. The Shadow Knight pet has a Black Star, so he's got a little bit of, you know, healing there. I don't know how much that's gonna matter, but it might help some stuff. You can see there, we're already running out of mana. Like, this mana drain is no joke, but it's not too bad like for our sustain, because we're not gonna lose, you know, we're not gonna lose our hit point procs, right? So that's how we sustain most of this, but we'll cannibalize as soon as that's ready, but I'm pretty sure he'll be dead by then. Go ahead and drop that on there. Let's throw another Twisted Shank, and yeah, Now, I have 3 disciplines, right? I have Nimble, which is defensive, and then Blinding Speed, Duelist. And I don't use those as much as I should, but we'll probably start using those a little bit more here soon. I should have used it on this guy just to speed this up, but there we go. All right, so there he is. Let's hail this guy, because I don't want to come back here ever again. Hail him, and that should, that works. What did it say, never again? Power grows near again. All right, so we got him done. Let's get a screenshot of this terrible kill shot right there. It's like in the ground. But what do we get here? We got... Oh, hello. We got the group shaman buff, right? We got 3 helmets here. So we got a rogue dagger. Oh, that might actually be nice to have. Okay, let's see. What is this junk here? This is junk. Possible junk. Let's look at this one here again. 30 damage. It's a slightly faster than the epic, so we could main hand this. What's the legendary of this look like? Does anybody have one for sale? I never thought about it. Look at the stats on there too. There we go. And the legendary is same stats. A little bit heroic stats. All right. Yeah. I'll upgrade that and use that as a main weapon. Perfect. And we'll just offhand the Ragebringer. But there we go. That is Thought Horror Overfiend. Down and out. So what is next? So we have the Insanity Crawler, Grieg, and Sasara to unlock Planes of Power. And I'm kind of trying to unlock Planes of Power a little faster, you know, just because it's already unlocked on the server. And I want more things to kill, if you know what I mean. Right now, like if I don't progress, I'm sitting there, you know, killing Volak over and over, you know, as often as I can, right? So I would like to, you know, kind of push a little further and see what we can do into Planes of Power. At least get that, you know, the lower planes already knocked out, because this build is strong. You see there, I don't think I did a real heal at all that entire fight. So I think we can keep that momentum going into the future. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.